Odie Low TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odie Low keeps it real. Salute G Money, salute. Salute to the playback gang. Salute to everybody who comes in the chat. Salute to the old and new subscribers. Appreciate all you guys. Let's get into this, right? So I'm back. I'm back. Took another break, right? And it's still the same thing going on in boxing. Nothing has changed, really, right? So Lomachenko, let's get into the first topic. Lomachenko, right? According to his manager, he's not motivated for the Tank Davis fight right now, right? And you could call it a duck, right? It's a duck, definitely a duck, right? If he doesn't fight him, but at the same time, I don't care, right? I'm just being honest. I don't care because when Lomachenko was chasing this man and they was in the same division for multiple years, nothing happened. Right? So now that Tank Davis has got the confidence now, right? He has built up his confidence. Now he wants to, go after the older, right? The more older, the guy who has slowed down fighter now. That's what he's doing. And it's, hey, it is what it is. But since this fight is not happening, shouldn't he be negotiating with Shakur Stevenson? Melvin, salute. What up? Salute. I prefer Shakur Tank fight. Loma probably like Tank Duck. Yeah, man. Like people got to understand. How would you feel, right? If a person literally ducked you for 6 years and waited till you slowed down, and now they need you. Yeah, because Tank Davis need Loma. Tank needs Loma now. And Lomachenko knows this. You need me now. See, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You need me now. Right? Because your pay-per-views with Frank Martin didn't do nothing. Right? And you going around like you this big pay-per-view star. Now you need me, right? You need the fighter who has lost multiple times. Now you need me. Right? Because the Williams and Peter fight, you probably don't get that much, publicity off of, right? That's probably not a big pay-per-view fight. You only got Shakur, right? You only have Shakur and Lomachenko. That's it. Right? Because you ducked Devin Haney when you could have been undisputed, bro. You literally could have fought in one fight and been undisputed. One fight. And Devin Haney was draining his fucking self to stay at 135. Literally draining himself, looking like, looking like a skeleton on the scales, and you were scared of that. One fight, you could have been undisputed. One. Now we're supposed to go around. I'm supposed to go around and, and just trash Loma. No, I'm not going to do it. Especially for a shucking and jiving dude like Tank. Is you crazy? Especially for a shucking and jiving dude like Tank. Is you think I'm going to go out my way to call Loma just a super duck? Yes, he's ducked. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Because it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You can't stall me out for years and then you need me and now I'm supposed to leap and jump for you. Is you out your damn mind? It don't work like that. This is what people got to understand. It don't work like that. Right? Now I'm supposed to just jump and leap. Oh, Tank want to fight me now? Yeah, after 6 years. Yeah. Wow. Let's clap it up for Tank. He finally builds up the courage to want to fight Lomachenko after Loma then got beat by Devin, right? He then got beat by Tio. He then got beat by Salido. Right? He got knocked down by Linares. He got but then he get knocked down by Cambosis, I think, something like that. It's like, no. Well, no, he beat the hell out of Cambosis. But come on. After all this time, now Tank want to step up to the plate and he act like he's super hard. You're not super hard, bro. You're not. You waited to the right time. You did the Floyd Mayweather. Salute to you, right? Because you followed the blueprint to a T. You did the Floyd. Nobody dumb. It is what it is. You got Shakur right there, though. Soul Probe, salute. Can't See Me Cena, salute. Juan, salute. Joseph Jackson, salute. Right? It took from 20, exactly, Can't See Me Cena. It took from 2017 to 2024 for you to finally build up the courage to fight Lomachenko. And we supposed to just go in on Lomachenko because he want to deal with his family right now. Deal with your family right now, Loma. Man, salute to you. Right? Man, salute. Man, but you think I'm going to go out my way for a shucking and jiving dude like Tink? You out your mind. Man, like the one dude who be on this super diva status, right? He's on a super diva status now, right? Then everybody, the Frank Martin fight was a good fight. It was a good fight for Tank. But we all knew Tank was going to win that fight. Stop playing games. Right? Now he's a pound for pound fighter. Where? Where? The man only got one fucking belt. He only has had one belt. Right? One real belt that he earned in his whole career. What are we talking about? Pound for pound list. Where is he at on the pound for pound list? Right? Because he only had one IBF title that he won from Jose Pedraza, and he lost it on the scale 2 fights later. The belt he got at 140, bubblegum belt. The belt that he got at 135 when he got up out of the WBC when he was supposed to fight Devin Haney, and he got up out of the WBC and he went to the WBA to fight Gamboa for a bubblegum belt. What are we talking about pound for pound? Bro, like the bar has been lowered so much, bro, in boxing. It's ridiculous. The bar is so low, bro. You can just step over it now. You can literally take a step over the bar now. People don't have no integrity, no nothing about boxing. It's just, man, that's just my favorite fighter. Like, bro, like, man, but what is he doing? Like, what did he do? Who did he beat? Right? Man, so he beat Frank Martin, who ducked Shakur. What are we talking about? So if they called the mandatory for Zepeda, that's another fighter that ducked Shakur. What are we talking about? Bro, like, I don't get it, man. This is why I got to take breaks, man, because it's like this is dumb. It's literally dumb at this point, right? It's repetitive. Boxing is just so repetitive. The same narratives over and same stuff over, right? Terrence Crawford. Oh, remember Terrence Crawford, man, and he's ducking Jerron Boots Ennis. Man, sit down. Jerron Boots Ennis don't want no smoke. He know he gonna get his ass knocked out. Eddie Hearn know he don't want no smoke. What's so hard to understand about that? Right? Then you want the fighter, right? Maybe because Jerron Boots Ennis, when he came in the ring against David Avenesian, he was 160 plus. Right? C-Bus, salute. Okay, now what you say, KCBC? I was 20 when Loma. Come on. Man, bro. I want y'all to think about that too. Like, my daughter was 3. Right? She 10 now. My daughter was 3. Stop. That's the same thing with Terrence Crawford and and Earl Spence Jr. Same thing. Come on, man. Then we act like that, like, bro, like these, man, but certain fighters can just get away with doing anything, bro. Anything. They could just do anything, and they fan base just, man, but since they got these big channels working for them, right? Because these big channels are working for the PBC, working for the Zone. They literally work for these people, and they tell y'all they work for them. Showbiz, he tell y'all that he worked for these people. What you think the narrative that he gonna be pushing if he worked for them? What you think the narrative that Fanon gonna be pushing if he works for the PBC? What do y'all think they gonna push? Of course they gonna push it. They work for him. Ego, work for him. They are employed by these people. They get a check from them. Of course they gonna push narratives for for this company. Come on. Don't y'all see how convenient that it is that all of a sudden, right, there's no signs of the streets in the way, right? We don't got none of that type of talk no more, right? Man, but when Shakur was just on Top Rank, he had, bro, like Shakur literally got to leave Top Rank just to try to fight Tink Tink. But Loma don't. Make it make sense. Why do one fighter got to leave to get a fight, but the other one don't? Make it make sense. Right? Now, Shakur is a promotional free agent, and nobody's saying nothing about Shakur. Tink Tink, he ain't, bro, like he ain't even mentioning his name. Like, right, like I heard him and Kenny, him and Coach Kenny, they went back and forth, right? I heard I seen a piece of the interview. I didn't look at all of it. Right. But he talking, duck talk to. Oh, remember 2025. Like, why 2025? They both free right now. They both free right now. Why 2025? Why 2025 when they both free right now? They can fight in November. Why? Come on, man. But they gonna, right? Like they gonna try to overshadow, him, not trying to fight Shakur with the ducking of Loma. Oh, Loma ducking. Oh, just Loma ducking. I don't care. Hey, man, if Loma want to do what he going to do, like Loma going to do what he going to do. But he got a whole nother fight right there. That's a prime fighter, just like him. Not an older fighter with, with several losses. No, he got a prime fighter just like him right in his face. What's up? Let's get it. Oh, man, Shakur going to run. Stop him from running then. Walk him down like you did Frank Martin. Stop him from running. You know you can't do that, right? Man, because Tank don't cut off the ring. That's why he can't do it, because he don't cut off the ring. Tank don't cut off the ring. And whoever says that, bro, like, you're looking at boxing. Frank Martin was in panic mode. Right? That's what made him speed up. If he would have calmed down, slowed down, and picked his punches right, he would have beat the hell out of Tank. Right? But Tank speeded him up with the, with the pressure, high guard pressure. Speeded him up. Right? Got him in panic mode early. Man, and Frank was still landing some good shots on him. Wow, wow. Right, left, bing, boom. Still swole him up. Right? Come on. Man, now my boy can't see me see the saying, man, bro, I was 20. It's 27. Now I'm 27, about to be 28. And now this guy finally talk about he want to fight Loma. Like, that's hilarious to me, man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Then people, they going around, oh, well, Loma. Yeah, man, but Loma, yeah. Okay, but Loma, he probably don't, man, he probably got to get his, feel like he got to get up to, to try to beat, Tink at this point, man, because he is the, the younger fighter. And is he taking VADA testing? Is he drug tested? We don't know if Tank drug testing. Let's keep it a beam. Who knows? Who knows if Tank drug testing? And if any content creators say they know for a fact he drug testing, tell them to prove it. Tell them to prove it. Through USADA, WADA, VADA, whatever they want to do. Tell them to prove it. They can't prove that this man been drug tested ever. Come on. Right? But everything in the dark eventually comes to the light. Loma should sign the contract, do the weigh-in, and Shakur show up the fight night and walk him to the ring. Oh, man, he said I was in the 8th grade. My boy a grown man now. He like, bro, I'm a grown man now, bro. And this man still ain't got in the ring with this man. Hey, how you doing, Queen? Empress Sports Channel, how you doing? Oh, man, this is just like, it's just so hilarious to me, man. Like, bro, it's just so hilarious, the narratives that just get pushed on this internet. And it's like, bro, like, when it's going to stop? It ain't going to never stop, right? Because content creators, right, they got to make their money. They want to build up their subscriber base. I get it. I understand. But come on, bro. Come on, the same stuff over and over and over and over. Oh, Boots. Oh, Crawford is just ducking Boots, man. Just shut up. But, man, I mean, like, how many times are y'all going to spin this dumb narrative? Right? Why ain't y'all pushing? Why aren't you guys pushing for the Shakur versus Tank Davis fight? They both in their prime right now. Right? They both in their prime right now. It's like, man, it's like Earl and Terrence Crawford. They both was in their prime, but y'all wanted Bro, y'all waited 6 years. Y'all pushed that fight off 6 years because Crawford had to leave Top Rank just to come to the PBC. The same shit with Shakur. Why? But Loma, he can stay on Top Rank and, and they just, they behind the scenes just negotiating with Lomachenko just behind the scenes while he's still on Top Rank. He don't got to go nowhere. Why he don't got to go nowhere, but the black fighters got to go somewhere? Why? Why do the others get to stay where they at, right? And they get these luxury deals. They get treated like kings, right? Why do the others get to stay where they at? They get treated like kings, but the brothers, they got to leave where they at, where they stable at, where they getting paid good money at, and go to an unknown territory, man, now just so you can try to ram them up, right? Just so you can try to play them out of money, huh? Just like you tried to do Crawford, right? Did all that, came over there to the PBC, and what Al Heyman said, nigga, hey, I'm going to offer you zero money, and you can't see nothing on nothing. You got to just take my word for it. Right? I'm offering you no money guaranteed, and you're going to get paid off the net pay, not the gross, the net. After I pay everybody else, then you get paid. Y'all was... Oh, Crawford ducking. Oh, man, he should take that. No, Earl Spence shouldn't take that. What's wrong with y'all? Earl Spence shouldn't take that. Neither one of them should take that. What's wrong with y'all? Right? But this is just shows the, right, man, because a lot of these channels are black men, right? And it just shows the, the hatred that we got for each other, bro. You want the black man to be under the others. They got to go above and beyond just to get the same stuff that the others can get, and they can stay where they at. Right? The brothers got to go above and beyond just to get respect. Right? From another brother. Man, but the other, hey, man, you can stay on Golden Boy. Man, now we'll just do a deal with Golden Boy. Right? Hey, man, you can stay on Top Rank. Man, we just do a deal with Top Rank. Meanwhile, when it come down to the brother, hey man, you on the wrong side of the street, homie. Now you need to leave over there where you safe at, where you getting paid at, where where you comfortable at, where you fine at. You need to come on over here, man, so we can make you very uncomfortable. Meanwhile, the others, they get treated like kings. This is pathetic, bro. But this is what goes on. Come on. This is what goes on, though. They get treated like kings, but the brothers got to leave where they at and go over here and bow down. Bow down. Earl Spence Jr., a stud. Be a challenger sometimes. Y'all remember that? You talking to an undisputed champion like he a chump. You talking to an undisputed champion like he's a chump, like he haven't accomplished nothing. See? Meanwhile, Ryan Garcia haven't accomplished jack in the sport of boxing. But what happens? Everybody want to kiss Ryan, but and it's pathetic, bro. And it's sad. But it is what it is. Okay, what you say? At least we know Shakur gonna run that fade. Yeah, like, hey, man, now Shakur want the fight. Give him the fight. You say you would knock him out. You say you want it in 2025. Why it can't be in 2024? Right? Because it ain't gonna be in 2025 either. Because you already know Shakur, he's gonna be probably struggling to make 140. But 135, and you're gonna try to wait him out, bro. Ain't nobody dumb. You're going to try to wait him out. But this is what goes on. Man, you could just, bro. Boots had 3 years to petition 2020, 2023 and never did. Exactly. Right? Soon as Crawford get the belt, hey, man, you got to fight Boots. What? I got a rematch with this guy. What you mean I got to fight Boots? You already know I got a rematch with this guy. You were part, bro, like you know what's in the damn contract. Stop playing games. You literally know what's in the contract. Now, all of a sudden, I got to fight this man because you trying to make me seem a certain type of way. What? Bro, like, and I'm the best fighter in America. I'm the best fighter in the world, actually. I'm the best fighter in the world. And you disrespecting me like this, right? Bud was on WWE, right? Bud about to be in the movie in a minute. Man, and if you guys don't know, I think that Eminem is gonna be bringing him out again for this fight with Madrimov. Right? So, man, hate all y'all want. Crawford doing big things. Doing very big things. Right? Because you can only hold down greatness for so long. You can only hold it down for so long. And man, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it feels like that Kink, he don't want no part of Shakur. Right? I wouldn't be surprised if, if the WBA, they call him mandatory out of nowhere. Right, man? He got to fight Williams Zepeda. Right? I wouldn't be surprised. Man, because we already know he got clout. He got power with the WBA. Oh, Tank don't got no power with the WBA. So how did he become super champion at 130? And he didn't fight the champion. How did he become super champion at 130 and he didn't fight the champion, the real champion at 130? Answer these questions. See, like they don't even be wanting to answer these questions because they can't answer them. Man, because they know he's manufactured to a certain level. Tank is an illusion. Right? And when he, like when he made that comment about not VUDA testing and all, bro, like I don't, bro, I don't know, man. It's just ridiculous to me though, you guys. And what you say, but if Sugar was real, he would say Shakur. Shakur, it's me and you now. Yeah, exactly, man. But you already know he ain't gonna say that. You already know he's not gonna put that in the air, right? Because that fight is gonna happen. Right? And he gonna get outboxed, right? And it's gonna look easy. That's the thing. Y'all actually think that it's gonna be a competition, bro. Like Shakur is gonna outbox that man easy. Right? He fuck around and he mess around and drop Tank. I'm telling you. Man, like it always be the opposite of what people, but think in matches like that, right? Always gonna be the opposite, right? Just like everybody, man, but Earl Spence Jr., man, he just bigger and stronger. He just this. But what does Earl Spence Jr. do better than Terrence Bud Crawford? Absolutely nothing. Now, what does Tank do better than Shakur? What? Does he have better footwork? I don't think so. They have about the same, amount of hand speed. Right? And accuracy. Right? They have about the same amount of IQ, boxing IQ. Right? The only thing that Tank probably has over him is power. And the thing about that is landing that power. And what people got to understand is that Shakur is an orthodox fighter who was trained to fight southpaw. right? So his right jab is going to be his power jab. It's going to be a power hand. So it's going to, bro, it'll balance out. So what's going to happen? Tank going to have to get up in there, and Tank going to have to, right? He going to have to chase Shakur around, right? He going to have to get Shakur to stay stationary. And we know that Shakur can move for 12 rounds. And he's very good under pressure, right? In the fire. Man, he's not going to panic like, like Frank Martin. Also, people don't understand that Shakur is a great inside fighter. So what's going to happen? Let's see the fight. Right? Let's see the fight. Fam, did you see Terrence Crawford on WWE? Yeah. I seen him on WWE, Queen. I seen him on there. I just looked at a little clip of it, but I seen him on there, and I was like, man, look at my boy. Getting around, getting his, his just due. Finally. Y'all finally giving this man his credit, right? Finally. Man, it took a decade, but hey, I guess. Right? It took a decade, man, because the man been on the pound for pound list since 2014. Right? So it took a decade. Right? And was considered, the top 3 then. So, hey. Right? Man, but better late than never, you guys. My man out here doing side. Man, like, bro, like Bud is on his way. Bud was WWE SmackDown. He came a long way. Announcements put respect on his name. Yeah, it's about time. Dario, salute. Remember when Usyk started negotiations with Fury because he wanted to spend the time with the family? Fury said he's cycling. I think that's what Loma's doing. I don't think the Loma is cycling. I think the Loma is doing exactly what Tank did to him. Right? Oh, man. Right? That's what I think that Loma is doing. I think that Loma, he knows the Tank need him now. Right? You need me to sell a decent pay-per-view. This is what Tank needs. Tank needs Loma to sell a decent pay-per-view. Right? He needs Loma or Shakur to sell a decent pay-per-view. Period. This is what it's all about. Right? Especially if he signed this 6-7 fight deal with, you feel what I'm saying, with Amazon Prime worth, $200 and something million, man. Like, they got to recoup that money. How they gonna recoup that money? How they gonna get back that money? This man got to sell pay-per-views. Right? He has to sell pay-per-views. And that Frank Martin fight, flop. Right? If he fights Zepeda, flop. Right? So he only got 2 options, you guys. Shakur or Loma. That's it. That's all. And this is what I've been trying to tell people. Tank was going to back himself into a corner. Just like they all do. You can only duck fighters for so long, right? Now you done back yourself in a corner. Now you need Loma and Shakur. You need them. Right? Because you put on this persona that you this big pay-per-view star. The same thing Earl Spence Jr. did. You this big pay-per-view star, so you have to keep continuing to sell pay-per-views. And if you don't, if you start flopping like you did with the Frank Martin fight, all that, all that luster and all that, mysterious allure goes away. You become regular. So this is what this man has did. He has backed himself into a corner. Now you need Shakur and Loma. This is what happens when the rabbit got the gun now. Right? Man, but what happened with Earl Spence Jr. and Crawford? He backed himself into a corner. Where did Earl have to go to make $25 million? Tell me. Who could Earl Spence Jr. fight in 2023 that would make him $25 million? Keith Thurman? Please don't make me laugh. Like what? Keith? Who? Exactly. He was backed into a corner. He had to put up pay-per-view numbers, right? Because they presented him as this big pay-per-view star. So he has to continue to put up decent pay-per-view numbers. So he only had one option. Terrence Boogeyman Crawford, right? The certified Boogeyman. I'm the one that up the score with him. Right? One option. Crawford. That's it. That's all. Now, Tank has two options. Shakur or Loma. That's it. That's all. Right? Unless he gonna try to wait till Pitbull Cruz get through this fight with El Ryu, right? Then he'd try to jump up to 140 to try to get that, that WBA title from him. That could be another, right, escape route too. That could be another escape route too. But at the same time, if he puts himself at 140, then you got to stay there. You can't go up there and drop the belt. Right? You can't go up there and drop the belt. You're going to have to fight some of them killers up there. Come on. Man, so either way, he's locked down. What can Tink do? He has bagged himself into a corner, and his super fan base, they don't want to admit this. He has bagged himself into a corner because he can't just put anybody in the ring and he gonna sell pay-per-views. Right? He proved that with Frank Martin. Right? He proved that with Pitbull Cruz. They ain't even released those pay-per-view numbers. Right? So he can't just get in the ring with anybody. But I guess I'm tripping, y'all. Man, I hope y'all been hitting that like button for your boy. Like, the Tank David Shakur Stevenson matchup reminds me of Mayweather versus Corrales. Don't be surprised if the outcome is dominant win for the boxer. Exactly. I put that same that same level on that's the same thing I had said about the Terrence Crawford versus Earl Spence Jr. fight. I was like, man, like it's gonna end up like Corrales and and Floyd Mayweather. He gonna get beat up bad, like you know what I'm saying? Because everybody just think he's just so strong. He's just a bigger, stronger guy. He's just gonna walk through him. He just gonna do this and do that. Nah, man, it ain't gonna happen like that, right? That's gonna be the same thing with Shakur. It ain't gonna happen like that. Right? It's not gonna happen like that. Man, and Tank and Kenny them and Coach Calvin them, they already know it ain't gonna happen like that. So all these big channels, you guys, and just remember, they gonna come out and they gonna be trashing Loma, of course. Oh, Loma, he did. Oh, Loma. Right? Because you got to understand, they work for the PBC. They are spokespersons for the PBC. Right? They get on this internet and they speak up for the PBC because they get a check from them. Right? So that's what it's about. They do it for the zone too. The only person who probably ain't paying is Bob. It's Bob. That's probably the only person who ain't paying. Bob. Right? Because he in his old ways. Stingy as hell. right? Always trying to save a damn dollar. WJ Luckett, salute, brother. Salute. But yeah, though, you guys, but we got 6 days until the certified boogeyman gets back into the ring, right? And, you know, like I see a lot of people, oh man, but Madrimov, man, he probably knock him out. I'm like, man, I mean, like Madrimov, he's a good, decent fighter. He's a great fighter. I mean, well, he's a decent fighter. I can say that he's one of the best at 154 right now. Right? Like, I think he'll beat Earl. That's just my opinion. I think he'll beat Earl. I don't think he would beat Fundora though. I don't know about Fundora, man. It's just the awkwardness of Fundora. He just, oh yeah, man. And what about them? Right, man, because I heard that they had pushed off that fight, right? Because they both suffering from injury still. What? Bro, this is how you duck. See, if you want to know how to duck, go to the PBC. That's how you duck, right? This man, Fundora, knows, his nose was healed up 2-3 weeks after the fight, right? He been healed up. Earl Spence Jr., why the hell did you get in the ring and do all this and all this if y'all gonna push off the fight, if y'all still injured and y'all still got the, like, bro, it makes no sense, man. All it is that y'all want to, you know, prolong the fight, right, from with Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Because y'all have a feeling Terrence Crawford is going to go in this ring and win those 2 belts, right? Then he's coming after y'all. No, so what we going to do? No, we're going to push it on back to 2025. So if Crawford does win the fight, right, now we got an excuse to fight in the middle of 2025. Man, so we can push it back to this man damn near 38 years old. Come on. Oh man, like, man, because if we have a fight like in March of 2025, okay, me and Earl, we have a fight March of 2025, right? We don't have to come back until like August, September, right? Man, so by that time, Crawford will be 38. Right? The man will be 38 years old and he'll be waiting on us. Right? He'll be waiting on us. He'll probably still just be, you know, just waiting on us to give a fight. Like, come on, bro. And I wouldn't be surprised if they bring back Jermell Charlo. If they just throw him back as super champion at in the WBA. I'm telling you, bro, it's a very big hatred for Crawford on that side of the street, man. And I know who's behind it, right? Right. It's obvious that it's Floyd Mayweather behind it. Right. It's obvious. It's obvious who behind the hating over there. Hey, it's all good though. Right? Because didn't nobody do you like that, Floyd? What you want to do to young brothers like that? Okay, you ain't gonna be able to stop greatness. You can't stop greatness, bro. You're gonna have to sit back and watch too. You're gonna have to sit back and watch too, bro. Man, because your hating has got unbelievable. You have got bitter. Right? You had something to do with the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney situation. You had something to do with it. You had something to do with that man probably taking PEDs too. You had something to do with all this whole situation, bro. Just a hater. For what reason? I don't know. Billionaire, right? At least if you're not a billionaire, you got hundreds of millions of dollars and you running around hating on young black men who looked up to you, right? Who wanted to be like you. This is why sometimes you shouldn't meet your idols, right? Man, look, because you always get disappointed. You shouldn't meet your idols sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you idolize somebody, like, man, and you think they this certain way, then you finally meet them, you be like, oh, man, this dude is up. Is up. What? Bruh, I don't even believe bruh, I'm done, bro. Right, you meet them and they turn out to be not even the person that you even thought they was. And that's what and that's what I think that it is about with Floyd Mayweather. Right? Like Floyd is just bitter. He's just so bitter that don't nobody really want to mess with him and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, you got to stop talking about yourself. Man, promote your fighters. Right? You had a nice stable, but you let them get away from you. You're gonna probably build it back up with Richard Schaefer, though. Man, because I think that was a good move for you to bring Richard Schaefer in there. Right? But we're gonna see how this play on out, though, you guys, man. But boxing is just the same old, you guys. Same narratives over and over and over and over and over. Right? You ain't gonna hear, like none of these super channels really trying to push the Shakur versus Tank fight. Right? We already know that Tank. Let me look up the WBA rankings. Let me look up the WBA rankings, June 2024. Let's go to lightweight. Well, it got Floyd Schofield International. Wait, hold on. It got Floyd Schofield International. Well, wait, hold on, you guys. My neighbors are playing that music, man. Yeah, but it got Williams Zepeda right here. It got Floyd Schofield. It got Chan Thompson. I don't even know who the hell that is from Canada. And then it got Edward De Los Santos. So, now who y'all think could be the best one out of this? Like, we already know that they gonna mess around and call this right here. They gonna mess around and call this right here. Right? Because at the same time, you got to look at it, you guys. No, he haven't took on a mandatory since Rolly Romero. Right? So I want y'all to think about this type of stuff. Just think about what Tink can get away with. When did he fight Rolly? 2022? Right? Right. He fought Rolly in 2022, right? Yeah. Then he was able, right? Then this man was able to take on 2 voluntaries. No, 3 voluntaries. Right? This man fought his mandatory, Rolly Romero, and then he took on Hector Luis Garcia, Ryan Garcia, right? Then he took on Frank Martin, and he still haven't fulfilled another mandatory. 3 fights, 2 years later. See, this is the type of stuff that I be trying to talk about, right? But Tank don't got no power with the WBA. What? Oh, Tank, he don't got no power with the WBA. Shit, in what world? This man ain't took on a mandatory in 2 years. Don't they supposed to have a mandatory every 9 months to, like every year? Right? But it always seems like it goes down on that side of the street, right? Like Earl Spence Jr., 5 years, no mandatory. 5, no mando. Tank, 2, no mando. Right? Meanwhile, Terrence Crawford get the belt. Nigga, you stripped in 2 months. Right? Meanwhile, Crawford get the belt. Hand that on over here. Yeah, you give us that in 2 months, right? Usyk get the belt. What? Hand that on over here. Yeah. What? This is what I'm saying. It's certain sides of the street get certain love. Man, it is what it is, man. Right? 2 years without a Mando. And nobody's saying nothing, right? This man wasn't supposed to take on no damn Hector Luis Garcia coming from 130. No. No, you're supposed to take on Ryan Garcia. Right? Then you were supposed to fight a mandatory. Then you were supposed to fight Frank Martin, right, in another voluntary. Man, but how could they give you 3 voluntaries and you still haven't fulfilled a mandatory again? And nobody's saying nothing. Be quiet about that, right? Oh, Loma duck and tank. All right. Yes, like, and I can kind of agree with that, right, Medley, because I want to see the fight too. But at the same time, I'm not gonna really hold it against Lomachenko like that, right? Because I was calling you out for 6 years, 6, 7 years. Now, all of a sudden, when you see I slowed down, right? You know I have went through, some wars. Now, all of a sudden, here you come. No, hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna make you wait now, right? Because I know you need me. It ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, right? No. Hold on. Tink Tink. Hey, check this out. You not running the show. I run the show now. You know why? Because you need me. I don't need you. You need me. Man, but Tank needs Loma. Don't matter what y'all say. Tank need Loma and Shakur. He needs them. Right? And if he don't get them, who gonna be his next big pay-per-view sale? I'll wait. Unless he moves up to 140 to take on Pitbull Cruz. And if he does that, he gonna have to stay there. Right? And if he does that, he's gonna have to stay there. And he gonna have to take on the Regises, the Matias, the T.O.s, and all them up there. Right? Devin when he come back. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to take on all those guys up there. So make your next decision your best decision, Tink Tink. Right? Man, because you're not getting out of this. You're not getting out of this. Right? This is why a lot of the Tank fans are really mad, man, because they know the Tank need Loma. Right? Oh, just Loma though. No, you need me now. See, I needed you at first. I really needed you at first, right? And I wanted to fight you at first. I was calling you out every chance I got. Like even your promoter threatened you with me. You even came on the internet and said, "Oh man, are they trying to set me up?" Right? By you about to fight Lomachenko. You said this. Didn't nobody make this up? Tank said this. Why do people get amnesia? Tank said they was trying to set me up by making me fight Lomachenko. How is that a setup? Y'all 2 fighters. Oh, so now it ain't a setup, right? Man, because he older, slower. Meanwhile, when he took on Devin Haney, he was old. So what is he now? Oh man. Right, man. He was old when he took on Devin, right? This is what certain people say. Oh man, but Lomachenko, man, he old, right? The Tank Davis fans were saying that. Oh man, he old, man. Man, why you taking on old Loma and this and this and that? Right, then he win the fight. Oh no, man, he lost the fight. Oh, bro, right? You can't win from losing, man. Even though you go to the punch stats and you can literally count 9 rounds, this man, won by outpointing this man, by outpointing him. He won 9 rounds. But they made the fights closer than what it was. Yes, Loma had a great 11th round. Yes, that's it. That's it, that's all. 11th round. That's when he doubled up on his punch stats, versus Devin Haney. Other than that, matter of fact, hold on. Man, shit. I wish I can I wish I could type like that dude. What's his name, man? that dude. DJ. But DJ Academics. That should be funny, man. I be laughing how he be typing. Let me stop this screen. Let me present this. Hold on. See, I'm going by percentages in the round. Loma won round 1. Devin won round 2. Devin won round 3. Devin won round 4. Devin won round 5. Devin won round 6. Devin won round 7. Devin won round 8. Devin won round 9. Lomachenko won 10. Lomachenko won 11. Devin Haney won 12. 9 rounds to 3. And as you guys see, total punches landed and thrown. This is all the punches in the fight. Bam. By the percentages who won the damn fight. It's not hard to what? So if I'm landing at a higher percentage than you, don't that mean I won that round? Right? Loma threw 49 punches. He landed 9. I threw 39. I landed 10. Oh my God. You don't keep on fucking calling me? Wait, hold on, you guys. Damn, bro. I got a cash app from somebody. Hold on. I think it's my boy, G Money. G Money, I think. Let me see. Yeah, my boy G Money. Salute for the $10 holla. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, you guys, but this is what we dealing with. See? Y'all see how, yeah, man. Like, all you have to do is rewatch. Yeah, like, all you have to do is rewatch the fight, bro. Then you like, okay, well, I'm just going by what, the punch stats. Right now, people they like to bring up punch stats when when they fit their narrative, but I'm just bringing up the punch stats, right? Come on, man. And it's clear that Devin Haney won the fight. Man, but what happened after the fight, though? Right? The fans start throwing bottles. All the black content creators turned they back, right? Crawford included. Oh man, it was Loma, man. Oh man, I think he no. That's because y'all was looking with emotional eyes. That's because y'all wanted Loma to win. Y'all really wanted Loma to win. Then when it didn't happen, it just was such a letdown for all y'all. Y'all just, right? Start hating on man, boy, really start hating on Devin Haney. And that was the beginning. That was the major beginning, right? Because he was already getting hate, but that was the major beginning right there. And then it's just the onslaught. Right. Then the Tank Davis fans jump in, the Shakur fans jump in, right? And then then the little girls of the Ryan Garcia fans, they jump in, right? Because that's all that be, be little girls or little boys who got a crush on Ryan, just people who got a crush on Ryan. That's all it is. Right? They jump in, man, I mean, then it just all combined. And that's why I say that Devin Haney is the second most hated boxer in boxing right now, right? Right up under Terrence Bud Crawford. Right under Terrence Bud Crawford is Devin Haney right now. And Shakur, he probably gonna be third. Right? He probably can take over second. Man, because this is just how it goes. This is just how it goes, you guys. Okay, I already read that one. What you say, C-Bus? All you have to do is rewatch the fight and turn the volume to mute down. You don't hear Tim Bradley. Oh yeah, Tim. Oh man, like, I'm disappointed in him. Oh man, Crawford, man, he could have fought him. After he became undisputed. Tim, be quiet. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay. Oh man, but Crawford, he probably didn't called you up and checked you about Shakur Stevenson or something, right? So now you feeling some type of way. Right now, but him and Andre Ward, they didn't check you about Shakur, like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Right, because you know that's his big brothers. Right, they probably hit you up on the phone, like, hey, bro, what you doing, bro? Calm down, all that. Man, and you being the company man that you are, you don't care. You get nervous about the Madrimov guy? No, I'm not getting nervous, bro. Like, I just, I'm getting nervous that he moving to another weight class, but I know that Crawford got better skills than this guy and all that. But the thing is, like, Crawford, he just can't go up in there and, he can't fight him, like he was trying to fight Mean Machine. And all those muscles don't mean that Madrimov has superpower, you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that. Like, because I haven't seen him put down people, but like, I haven't seen him just sleep people like that. Right? And that comes from an accumulation of punches. Like, so he's probably an accumulation puncher too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Crawford is gonna go up there with a different kind of power level, I think, man. That's just my opinion though. Like, I think Crawford gonna go up there with a different kind of power level, and Crawford might stop him. See, like, the one thing that we don't have to worry about Crawford It's him overlooking somebody. That's the one thing we don't have to worry about. Crawford doesn't overlook anybody, right? Y'all can call him a taxi driver. Y'all can call him David Avasnesian. Y'all can, right? But Crawford is taking that man very seriously, right? Because if he don't, he's going to be on a highlight reel. Hey, and I'm pretty sure Crawford knows that, right? Man, and he already know how he will get. Come on, bro. If Crawford lose to Madrimov, oh my God, bro, it's gonna send the boxing world upside down, bro. He gonna get trashed, right? See, I told y'all he wasn't that good. See, I told. See, right? They're not gonna even say, "Damn, that is his third weight class." Man, now he is about to be 37, right? But hey, it is what it is. I got high confidence in Crawford. And I know that he gonna go up in here and he might stop this man. Like I think he gonna stop Madrimov, though. I think he gonna stop him. That's just my opinion. I think he gonna stop that man probably 7-8, stop him, and then he gonna become unified champion up in there. And then like we already see what Fundora and Spence they doing. They already trying to push their fight back to 2025. Right? They trying to push theirs back to 2025 so they don't have to deal with Crawford after this fight. Right? They want to send Crawford to, all right, man, now you fight Lubin. That's what they want to do. Right? Because if they can fight, man, like let's say Crawford fight, then they fight, bam, and then in the beginning of 2025, Crawford can unify the titles with them. But they don't want to do that. No, they want to push it back. It's all about pushing back, stall. Let's stall. We got to stall the older guy out. He's older. Stall. The Mayweather tactic. Stall. Come on. That's what it's all about, you guys. Stall, man. Like, and it's really sad. But this is what goes on, man. This is what goes on, and this is what's going to happen in the sport of boxing, you guys. But salute to my boy G Money, man. I appreciate that $10 holla, you guys. I'm about to hit these streets Sunday morning. I got to make a couple moves, but I really do appreciate you guys. Until next time, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. This is Odilo TV. Have a blessed day. Peace. All right, salute, Soul Pro. Yeah, I agree with that. All right, now you guys have a great day today, you guys. A great afternoon. Peace.